Welcome to the chapel at the Congregational Center of the Marianites of Holy Cross. We begin today by introducing to you the people who are at the roots of the congregation. Our founder, Father Basil Morrow, directly behind me, our first Superior General, Mother Mary of the Seven Dolours, and not the first brother, but the most significant brother, Brother Andre, in that he is the first canonized saint within the family of Holy Cross. More especially, this year, we celebrate 200 years of the Brothers of Holy Cross. And to them, sometimes unknown and questioned why a brother, we thank them for being part of the family of Holy Cross, but the significant contribution that they made and continue to make to the church and to the world. Just a little bit about Basil Morrow. Basil Morrow was born in a small town in France, Lagny-et-Belin. From his very beginning, Basil knew that he wanted to be a priest. He was born during the French Revolution, so he knew oppression, and following the French Revolution, he felt as though people's faith needed to be revived. And his hope was that he could create a community of men and women, priests, brothers and sisters working together. Coming out of the French Revolution, Rome did not agree with Father Morrow, but he continued with that dream, and he did invite a young woman, Léocadie Gascoin, who came from the Mayenne region in France. One of the things that we say about the Mayenne is it's not only beautiful, but it's filled with apple orchards. And I often think of Mother Mary of the Seven Dolours, who Léocadie became, as the apple of Father Morrow's eye and the apple of Jesus' eye. She was for him the power behind the dream. Father Morrow rather, had the ideas, but Mother Mary executed them. They worked as a team long before we knew collaboration, but they allowed the family of Holy Cross to believe that collaboration could exist wherever we were in the world. Father Morrow and Mother Mary sent young priests, brothers, and sisters around the world when they were still very small. The Brothers of Holy Cross, Father Morrow actually inherited from a priest in France who knew that he couldn't sustain the brothers, but this young man, Father Morrow, filled with passion, would allow them to grow. Today, we celebrate in a special way Brother Andre, who wanted very, very much to become a brother. He was uneducated. He could not read. His health was not good. And he literally badgered the brothers in Canada until they finally said yes and said that he could be a porter at the door of the provincial house. Following in the steps of Father Morrow, he believed in St. Joseph. Today, in Montreal, Canada, the oratory is a testament to a simple man's belief that by opening the door, offering compassion, calling people to prayer, you can become a saint. So what do Father Morrow, Mother Mary, and Brother Andre say to us in the midst of this pandemic? I think Father Morrow says to us that each of us needs to have a dream, no matter how big or how small. Mother Mary says to us, there's work to be done. And what do we do as we sit at home? What is that work? It's being in touch with people. It's praying for people. It's taking time to organize those things. My office, that we've said for 3 years. I'm going to get to that closet. And finally, what does Brother Andre say? He says, be vigilant. Pray. Offer a smile. Become a saint. Thank you for being with us, and we invite you to pray with us in what Holy Cross says time and time again. In the cross, our hope.